All right, welcome back to class. Yes, in this video, I want to talk a little bit about the guided project. So let's head on to the classwork. And of course, you will not see all of these except to get to this module. I'm viewing the classroom from the teacher's point of view. So right now, I want to talk about module 3, the guided project. So the way this course is structured is as having a project that you'll be working on as you learn different parts and tools in Power BI. So this is your very first week of Power BI, of learning Power BI. You've been introduced, you've been welcomed to the classroom in module 1. You've seen the overview of Power BI and the different components of Power BI. And in module 3, we want to talk about the guided project. Let me go ahead and open it up. Now, this project, like I said again, is what you will use in learning how to work with Power BI. So it's very important for you to understand the problem statements as well as the data set that you would use to explore Power BI. So I want to take out a few moments to introduce you to the problem statement as well as showing you to the data set and the data dictionary. So we've captured this as a project that will help in enhancing hotel revenue and customer experience through data-driven insights. And here is a very brief introduction to the project. It says, in the dynamic hospitality industry, data-driven decision-making has become an indispensable tool for optimizing operations and enhancing customer satisfaction. This case study explores how leveraging Power BI to analyze hotel booking data can significantly improve operational efficiency and guest experiences. So here's the client's profile. Our client, a prominent hotel chain, is facing challenges in managing bookings and maximizing revenue. They have reached out to Datafied Technologies to utilize data analytics for insights into booking patterns, guest demographics, and operational efficiency. I'd like you to take note of these 3 keywords. So the interest of the hotel is for us, Datafied Technologies, to use data analytics to help them get some insights into hotel bookings. So as you're doing your analysis, as you're studying the data set, as you're learning every single part of data or Power BI that you'll be exposed to, point your attention towards these 3 key points about this data set. Booking patterns, guest demographics, they want to know where their guests are or where they stay or the demographic of their guests, and the operational efficiency. So how efficient is the operations of the hotel? Now the goal is to develop a comprehensive strategy to enhance customer satisfaction and optimize revenue. They want to be able to enhance customer satisfaction in the sense that any customer who visits their hotel is highly satisfied based on the service delivery. And the hospital our hotel on the other hand, they're interested in optimizing their revenue, making more money from the customer bookings and all. So what's your task as a data analyst working for Datafied Technologies? You are a junior, so we consider you to be a junior data analyst at Datafied Technologies, and you're required to harness the power of data analytics to do what? 1, to identify and understand the booking patterns and trends. So we want you to be able to identify and understand the booking patterns and the trends that you can get from the data set. Analyze guest demographics and preferences, develop actionable insights to optimize revenue and enhance customer satisfaction. Do you get that? So these are your tasks. Now, here is a little information about the data set. You'll be working with a data set encompassing various aspects of hotel bookings, ranging from booking details to guest demographics. Now, those insights and the patterns the management of the hotel is trying to get is already captured in the data set. So what you need to do is for you to bring out the trends and let them see the insights. Each entry contains essential information like the average daily rate, the number of guests, the booking agency, the arrival details, room assignments, and more. Understanding and harnessing the data or this data will allow us to uncover patterns, identify opportunities, and make informed decisions. For further details on data table specification on data table specification, consult the data dictionary document. I'll show you where you can find that shortly. The successful execution of this project will empower the hotel management to make informed decisions, leading to substantial improvements in revenue optimization and guest satisfaction. So this not only transforms traditional hotel management methods, but also underscores the significance of a proactive, data-driven approach in addressing the evolving challenges of the hospitality industry. So let me quickly show you where you find dataset. So this is it here. Dataset is linked to this module. You find it right here. It's called Hotel Booking Data. It's an XLSX file, which is an Excel file, but it can be opened using Google Sheets. So once you click on the link, it brings you up here. And if you want to explore more and see it in Google Sheets, you tap on this icon and say Google Sheets. So it's going to open in Google Sheets. So the data set is popping up. Now take your time, study the data dictionary, start from the dictionary, right? Once this opens up, I'll show you where to find the dictionary. Then you go into each sheet or tab that are provided. I think this data set covers for 3 years. All right, I think between 2019 and 2020, but we're going to look at it, or 2018 and 2020. We'll look at it once it pops up. And then you study each column of the data set and all. Okay, so why is it taking forever to, all right, so it's loading, great. Now here is it, yes, 2018, just look down off my screen, 2018, 2019, and 2020, there are about 3 years of data collected so far. Now we have other tabs or sheets which include the meal costs. So these are the meal costs, I mean to say. So this is the different meal costs on the undefined BB, HB, FB, SC. So you know the full meaning of what these abbreviations, what they stand for. You see it in the data dictionary. They also have the market segment sheets. We have undefined discount, undefined direct with the number associated with direct, groups, corporates, aviation, offline, TA/TO, online TA, and complementary. So what does it mean? What do all of these things mean? Let's come to the data dictionary, like I said. So starting with the data dictionary, it explains all variables, data type, description, and source or engineering of the data set. We have the first variable called ADR. When you come under this data set, you see ADR, part of this list. Let's find ADR. And where is it? And I've seen, here is it. That is column AB, ADR. So if you want to know what ADR stands for, you find the description in the data dictionary. So ADR simply stands for the average daily rate as defined by 5. So there is a document that's supposed to be attached to this particular data dictionary, but of course we don't have it, so don't bother yourself about, just understand the description of the variable. So ADR stands for average data rate. Okay, and here's the source or the engineering, BOBLTR. These variables are calculated by dividing the sum of all login transactions by the total number of staying nights. Okay, that is how this value is obtained. Then there's a column called adults, agents, arrival date, day of month, arrival date, month, and so on and so forth. All of these are described here with their description and the data type. So please take out time to study this dictionary and study it very, very well, right? look through the data sets, check for, of course, the cleaning and inspection. It will be done in Power BI, and you will learn how to connect these data sets to Power BI in the future video. And you also learn how to perform some data inspection and some cleaning processes. So my job is done here. I just intended my intention for this video is to introduce you to the guided project and explain the context and the overview of the project, as well as gets you introduced to the data set and the data dictionary. I hope you now understand this project, and I believe that as you continue with this course and all the things you're supposed to learn, you would take out the time to apply the skills that you're gaining from this course and using these data sets to wrap up the projects as proposed or as assigned to you. Thank you very much, and I wish you all the best. I'll see you again in the next video. Have a wonderful time. Goodbye.